Today we're talking about organizing bookmarks in Google Chrome. Google Chrome is the web browser we're going to be using for this. If you have an Android phone, you use it by default. I think a lot of people have it on their iPhones as well. So I just use Google Chrome for this because we do a lot of things with Google Apps. They can be relatively universal on iPhone and Android. If you know how to do this in Google Chrome, chances are you can do it in another form of web browser as well because they're similar processes. So what is a bookmark? A bookmark is a way that you can save a website for easy access in the future so that you can come back to it. It's like putting a bookmark in a book so you can come back to the spot where you were before. So for articles or something that you find interesting, or a website that you go to all the time, or something that you just want to make sure you have access to quickly without having to Google it again, bookmarks are a really good way to organize those websites so that they're easy to retrieve again. We're going to go through step by step how to make bookmarks, how to organize bookmarks, how to move them. But the first thing I want you to do is take a moment to find the Google Chrome app on your phone. Again, chances are that you have it. If you don't, you can just watch along and then follow these steps once you download the Google Chrome app. But look for this icon right here, the blue in the center and the little multicolored swirl around it. So go ahead and open up Chrome. First off, how do we bookmark a website? How do you just make a bookmark? So you're going to open Google Chrome. So here I am opening Chrome. I opened my Chrome down there at the bottom. Here I am in the browser. I'm going to type in the web address for Smart University. I'm going to use that for our example. So here I'm typing in Smart University. And it's going to take me there. This is the page that I want to bookmark. Once I'm on the page that I want to bookmark, I'm going to go up to where there are these 3 dots in the top right-hand corner of the screen. You should see those in your top right-hand corner. And click on those. And when you see this menu, you'll see this empty outline of a star. And you want to click on that, and that will save your book. So I just clicked in there. Go through that one more time. We open Chrome. Go to the website that you want to bookmark. However you need to get there. If it's a Google search, if you're just looking it up, just get to the website, go to the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, and click inside the star. And that makes you a bookmark. And it'll tell you where that bookmark is saved. Right now, it's in my mobile bookmarks folder. That's how you make a new bookmark. Once you've made the bookmark, how do you go back and find it again? Sometimes it is not actually clear where things save to. So I want to show you how to do this. Once you've made a bookmark, how do you get it? How do you make that useful? It really is something that you can access easily. What you're going to do again, you're going to keep doing these first couple of steps just so you remember what they are. But go ahead and open Google Chrome again. Tap on the 3 dots. And then you'll see down here a menu that says bookmarks. You're going to click on that. We saved the Smart bookmark in that mobile bookmarks folder. Let me take that back a second. So where it says mobile bookmarks, we see that we have 1 mobile bookmark in there. We're going to click on that, and we see that our Smart bookmark is in there. We click on that, and it will take us back to the Smart page. So let me get here again. Click on the 3 dots. Go to bookmarks right here. Go to mobile bookmarks because that's where it's saved. We'll see our Smart bookmark, and we'll click on it, and that'll take us to the website. So next step, once you've made a bookmark, you may want to edit it. Sometimes you can bookmark something and the automatic name of it is something weird. It's not necessarily what you want it to be named, or you might want to call it something different just so you can remember what it was. So if you want to edit a bookmark, you're going to do those 3 steps that we did first. So open Chrome, tap on the 3 dots, select bookmarks. And then we're going to go back to that Smart bookmark. So we're going to mobile bookmarks, Smart, and then we're going to click on these 3 dots next to Smart. And it gives us the option to edit this bookmark. We can go in here, and what we can do is we can change the name if we wanted to call it something else that was easier for us to remember. This one is automatically this is a Smart website, so it works. But if it's something that just looks like a long web address is the name of it or something like that, you can rename it. If you needed to update the web address, you could do that here, but it's likely that that's going to stay the same. And then this is the place too where you would select which folder you want that bookmark to be in, and we'll talk about that. But for right now, we're just using this mobile bookmarks folder as our sort of catch-all for bookmarks right now. Let me do this again. Tap on the 3 dots. Go to bookmarks. We're going to go to mobile bookmarks. and then click on these three dots next to the bookmark and click edit. And that gives you those options to then edit it. And you can also delete one here. We're not going to delete the smart bookmarks, but if you have a bunch of bookmarks and you don't know what they are, just go up to that trash can in the top right-hand corner to delete a bookmark. It's possible that you've made some along the way and didn't know it, or they just showed up that way. So you can always go in there and clean out what you're not using anymore. I tend to bookmark stuff that I want to read later, but then months later, I'll have it still bookmarked. So I generally go in and clean it out when I think of it, because there's some things that I want to keep for a long time, but some things I just do it to temporarily hold my place. Okay, another problem. I have so many bookmarks. How do I find the ones I need? So if you're somebody who already uses bookmarks but hasn't organized them, you just do it and don't really think about it later until you have to find them. This is a really easy way to find what you're looking for, hopefully. So you're going to do what we've been doing. Go to the bookmarks menu, three dots, bookmarks menu. And there's a search bar up here. So you can type the name of whatever bookmark you're looking for. So here we're going to put in SMART. You'll see it's the first thing that came up there, and I just clicked on it, and that took me directly to SMART. Let's say I'm looking for a recipe for salad, and I know that I put it in my bookmark somewhere, but I don't remember exactly what it was called. I can go in there and just say salad and see if it pops up at the top of the list there. So here we go. Just this again, looking up SMART. Again, the first thing that comes up, click on that, and you're there. Once you've made bookmarks, it might be helpful for you to organize them into different categories, especially if you have a lot of them or if you're bookmarking different types of websites. This can be really helpful. So you have things like you would in a file cabinet, you have things that are similar in one place and labeled. So in order to make a file for your bookmarks, you're going to, yet again, go to the bookmarks menu. So all the steps we did before, three dots, bookmarks, and we're going to tap on mobile bookmarks because that's where the smart one we made is. And then up here, there's a little thing that looks like a file with a plus sign. That's how you're going to make a new folder. The mobile bookmarks category is like the broad category. If you don't have other folders, that's where it'll go. But you can add folders to the mobile bookmarks category in order to organize them. So we're going to add a folder here. Tap on this thing that looks like a folder with a plus sign. And we're going to call it shopping. We're going to put all our shopping bookmarks in there, anything that's related to buying stuff. So type the name and hit add. So you'll see now that we have a folder in here called shopping. There's nothing in it yet, but we can add stuff to it. So again, three dots, bookmarks. I'm going to have you doing this in your sleep. This is where you get all the bookmark stuff. First, go to mobile bookmarks, go up here and click the file plus. Type your name in for whatever it is. It could be news, it could be vacation ideas, something, and then click add, and then you have that folder in there. So now that you have that new bookmarks file, we have that shopping folder. When we make a new bookmark, we can decide where we're going to put it. Are we going to put it in that like larger category of just mobile bookmarks, or do we want to narrow it down and put it in that shopping folder? So I did an example of this with Costco. So we're on the Costco website. We just typed in Costco and went there. And we're going to make a bookmark for Costco. Three dots, and then tap inside this star outline. And you'll see at the bottom that it says saved in mobile bookmarks. So that Costco bookmark right now is just in that broad category of mobile bookmarks. What we want to do is click on that notice when it comes up, because we want to move it to our shopping. So you see here, that's what our bookmark looks like. This is kind of what I was talking about. So welcome to Costco wholesale. If we just want to rename this Costco so it's like not as wordy a title, we can do that here. But also you'll see it says that it's in the mobile bookmarks folder right now. We want to move it to shopping. So we clicked on mobile bookmarks and we see this shopping. We're going to click on that and say move here. And that will move our Costco bookmark into the shopping folder. So when we go to retrieve it here, I'm showing you, go to bookmarks, you'll see, look, in our shopping folder, there's Costco. So let me play that one more time. That one's got a couple steps to it. So whatever webpage you're going to be on for our purposes, Costco, three dots, click on the star. And then you're going to click on this notice at the bottom. This will show you everything that's in there right now. You're going to click on that mobile bookmarks. And then it'll give you the shopping and say move here. And that's how you can move your bookmarks around, whether you just made them, or I'll show you how to do it with ones that you already have. And then to retrieve it, you'll go to your bookmarks and you'll see the shopping list. There it is. Go and you just click on that. It'll take you to the website. If you already have bookmarks on your phone and you want to organize them, the process is similar. You're just going to go directly to those bookmarks to organize them. So go to the bookmarks menu, the 3-dot bookmarks menu. I put one in here for a company called Penzies that sells spices. So that one's already in here. What I want to do is move that into my shopping category too. Right now it's just in mobile bookmarks. So to do that, I'm going to click on the 3 dots next to Penzies here. And I'm going to say move to, and then I'll go into mobile bookmarks, go into shopping and say move here. And then I will have 2 bookmarks in my shopping thing, Costco and Penzies. There it is. If I want to go to Penzies, I'll just click on, let me do that one more time. Go up here, go to bookmarks. You see I have this bookmark that I want to move. So I click the 3 dots, go to move to, and then I select where. So I go in the broad category of mobile bookmarks, go into shopping and say move here. Once you start organizing your bookmarks, you can move them. If you have 5, 6, 7 folders, you can just move them around like that. This can be a little bit easier on a laptop just because you have more space to maneuver things, but you can do all of this on your phone as well. And one thing I wanted to also point out, if you're moving from a laptop or a tablet or just from any one device to another, you may have seen when I was showing you this window, there's a heading here that says in your Google account. So everything that we were doing, our Costco, our Penzies, our Smart bookmarks, are all linked to our Google account. And what that means is whenever we sign on to Google with this particular account on any device, we'll have access to those bookmarks. So that can be really helpful if you're moving from one device to another. So you'll see down here, these are bookmarks that I've done that are only on this device. So they're only on my phone. Like if I go to another device, I'm not going to be able to see those bookmarks. That was kind of silly of me because these are things that I would want in other places. And you'll see I have a lot of those that are just on this device. So once I sit down and do it and clean out my bookmarks, I can move them to these ones that are linked to my Google account to make it more convenient if I have to switch devices. So I'm sharing the same bookmarks on the laptop that I'm talking to you on and my phone. And I'm doing that seamlessly because it's through my Google account. But if you want to just save things on your phone, that's fine too. But just know which category, whether you're saving something that can be accessible no matter what device you're logged into your Google account with, or if it's just on your phone. I think this would be a good one to review if you're trying to go through the steps for it, just to walk through each of these and get comfortable accessing the bookmarks menu or making a bookmark, and then you can make folders and start moving stuff around. But I find that it's really helpful. Again, I tend to bookmark things that I just want to come back to in the next couple of days, and then I'll go in and clean them out. But I also have tons of things bookmarked that are things that I go back to all the time. So it can be really helpful.